Okay, hello guys, my name is Reko Arya Senawijaya and today I would like to do my final exam for database system. Uh, in here I have the description. So I must to develop advanced database feature based on the same case study as during the midterm exam. So in the midterm exam, I was made a database for a case an invitation, digital invitation. In here we have the database e-invitation at DB, and now I would like to do the final exam. Uh, make the thing as the given, yeah. So number one, I had to give a function and start producer procedure, sorry, minimal to process, example combine, update and insert, and view minimal to table trigger. Each section must be explained with purpose of use in the system, demonstration of its use in the system with SQL. Okay, so because I already have the database in here, it's a little bit like, okay, it's open. Because I already have the database, this will store all the table related to our invitation system, so we don't have to make the new database. And then we have the dummy data in each of the table, like we have two rows in the guest. Let's see. Okay, we have here the dummy data for the guest table and then the invitation table, and then the last is the users table, yeah. So now okay, wait. Okay, so after we have the main tables like user, invitation, and guest, then I will insert some sample data into each the table. I like the dummy data we have here. Where is my cursor? What the yeah. And then now we will add the function for the data, yeah. Okay, we can try in here. Wait, where is the S? Where is my cursor? Okay, we go to the SQL and then we start to make the function. Okay, create function. Okay, create function get guest count, yeah. So we will try to count the guests in invitation ID, and then returns. Sorry, caps lock returns and no, yeah. Deterministic begin declare total integer. Okay, select count into total. Okay, I'm really sorry if I look down I look down focus to my task, because I do this when I work, so I must to pay attention to my work too. From guest where invitation ID, it's is it invitation ID? I think we must check to the tables. We continue invitation ID. and status kehadiran. Do we have this row in the invitation? Let's see to the invitation. Okay, I think we don't have that. User ID. Oh, maybe we can check to the guest table. Oh, it's here, invitation ID. Okay, okay, just let continue to the SQL. Oke, and status kehadiran sama dengan sorry, sorry. Bentar, Bang. Return total and and delimiter. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's try. Okay. Mm, we already made the function get guess blah 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 blah. Okay, let's try again. Okay, this function name guess. Okay, so I will explain the function. So this function is uh name guess get guess count. It returns the number of guests who will attend a specific invitation. Okay, so now let's try for the invitation ID number 2 ya. We have the invitation ID number 2. Okay, let's clear it. Okay, we can select get guest count for the invitation ID number 2 as jumlah tamu hadir. Okay, let's try. Okay, we cannot find the okay. Agnem Kalau invitation ID. Okay, I think I do have a typo in the last code. It's not in is not using as in here, but it's using as in here. Okay, so let's oh yeah. Okay, let's do some fix. Okay, maybe I will try to uh okay, let's try again. Get guest counts ya. We will use s in the ini. Okay. We will try again for invitation ID number 1. Select get guest counts ID 2 as jumlah tamu hadir. Okay. Okay, we had here the current selection does not contain a unique column. Okay. And then we have here the jumlah tamu hadir is 0 because in this invitation ID uh, there is no guest that will attend because it says pending ya. Okay, maybe we can try again for the ID number 1. Nah, they got 1 because in here we have uh, the attendance status is not pending, it's already hadir ya. So it will be count as one. Okay, that's for the function. And then now we move to stored procedure ya. Okay, where is the my cursor? Okay, I cannot find my cursor. Where is it? Okay, in here, my cursor. Okay. Okay, now I will create a stored procedure called upsert guest. It checks if the guest already exists. If yes, it update the attendance status. If not, it insert a new guest to the database. Okay, let's go. We will try. Okay, delimiter create procedure upsert guest ya. Upsert guest in invitation ID. Okay, I will check the row in the table first because I don't want to repeat my mistake that invitation ID. There is no invitation ID in here. What is mean? I don't. Okay, it's invitations ID and there in nama tamu ya, nama tamu. Okay, no, I think I did something wrong. Maybe just do it like this and then okay, and then okay, in nama varchar 100 ya. Okay, in email varchar sorry. Tidak dan pending. Okay. Okay, and we will close the upsert guest in here, and now we will begin to declare guest is exists and select count into guest exists from guest where email tamu sama dengan okay, I will check the guest email tamu sama dengan email and invitations ID sama dengan okay, invitation ID sama dengan invitation ID sama dengan invitation ID sama dengan invitation ID. Oh, what is happening? Let me code. Oh, I think my SQL is stopped. Okay. Okay. I think it's already okay again. Okay. So now from the invitation ID, and if guesses is exists. Oh, it's exists. Not okay. I think I will pay attention again to my typo, because I don't want to. Okay. Then update guess and set status kehadiran sama dengan kehadiran. Wait, let me check status kehadiran. Okay, status kehadiran. Where email tamu sama dengan, I'm salah. Email tamu sama dengan email and invitation ID sama dengan invitation ID. Okay, if else no else insert into guest invitation ID nama tamu, email tamu, dan status kehadiran. Kok kayak ini? Status kehadiran. Oke. Okay, I will check to the table first. Okay. Values. Invitation ID, nama, email, kehadiran. Okay. And if and delimiter. Okay, so I think there is some error. Sip. Delimiter. Okay. So this is the code. This is the SQL that I do for the start procedure. So like I said, this will create a store procedure called absurd guess. In here, absurd guess, it will check are the guess is already exist or not. Okay, we will try. I will code. I will copy the code first. Okay, it's already success, and then we can try it. Okay, we can try to check. We can call absurd guess to the invitation number ID number 1, and then Rina. Okay, Rina ya, ini Rina. And then what is Rina? Email is rina@email.com ya. Rina@email.com. Is it? Okay. .com sama dengan hadir ya. So we will update that Rina in our table in here is not the her 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 status is still pending. So we will update her status to hadir ya, to attend. And then we call upset guest Rina for the invitation number for the invitation number 2. I'm really sorry ya. Number 2, Rina@email.com will be hadir ya. Okay. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Is it change? Ah, it's changed to hadir, and then now we will try to insert new guest to the table. Maybe we can try to Rico at gmail.com ya. Rico at email Rico at email.com, and then the status will be pending. Okay, let's try. Nah, it will add Rico because Rico is not uh, in the data in the table. So if the guest is not exist in the table, it will insert as a new guest. But if if the guest is already in the table, it will update their status from pending to hadir or not at hand gitu. Okay, next. What is next? Let's see to the description. Okay, so we we have already do the stored producer for update and insert, and now I will do the view minimal to table. Okay, so for a view we will create view view gases report as select invitation judul undangan invitation judul undangan. Wait, let me check to the table first. Okay, judul undangan. Okay, and then users is nama as pemilik, and then guest nama tamu, and guest status kehadiran. Okay, from guest join invitation on guest invitation ID sama dengan invitations ID. Okay, invitation ah oh invitations ID, is it true? Okay, and then join user on invitations users ID sama dengan users ID. Okay, let's check. My code is clue. So this SQL is combine data from guest, and then from invitation, and then from user, and it provides a ready to use report for the owner ya. Okay, it's already success. Now we can try to use the view ya. We can select from, what is that, from, oh, view guest report, view guest report. Okay, select from. Okay, let's try. And then this is the report ya. We can see the title of the invitation from the invitation tables, and then we have new tables in here for views, yeah, for view guest report. And then we have function in here, we have procedure, ya kan. So this is the view guest report. It have judul undangan or title, invitation title from the invitation table, and then it have pemilik or owner from the invitation tables too, I think. And then it has nama tamu from the guest table, and then status kehadiran from the guest table too. Okay, next we will make the trigger. So each section must be explained with purpose use in the system, demonstration of its use in the system with SQL. Okay, let's go. Yeah, okay. Aman, aman. Okay, so um let's do the trigger. Where is my cursor? Okay, wait, I have a job to do first. Okay, so we will create a table. Okay, sorry. We'll create a table, new table, guest log with ID integer auto increment primary key, nama tamu varchar 100, actionnya action varchar juga 100. It's 102. No, I think it's will be 50. And then log timestamp default current times is current timestamp, and then we will close. Okay, okay, it's a little bit too long. It's my SQL is stopped again. Oh no, I think it's safe. Okay, what is happening? Okay, I think I will copy my code first because I don't want to have something bad. Okay, come on. Okay, I think I will use the Microsoft Edge instead because it's lag. So we already have the guest log that we have a query last time is this query creatable guest log integer nama tamu action log time and its success, and we can check to the to the table in here. Okay. Mm, okay, so it's the new table for the trigger, and then we have guest log, ID, nama tamu, action, and log time, yeah. So now we will try to make a delimiter for this table. Okay, we're going to the SQL and then delimiter and go. Okay, and then I will try to insert again, go, and X success. And now I will try to see in the guest log. Ah, i- it's already in here. Salsa action insert in the log time is right here. So it's already success. Yeah, this triggered called uh, trigger guest insert, I think. So it locks every new guest added into separated table called guest log. This table automatically. So um I think that concludes that the demonstration of the advanced feature in my invitation database system. It's already done. I've shown you how I implement functions, stored procedure, views, and triggers, all designed to the for support real-world needs in managing online invitation. Thank you for watching, and I hope this project reflect my understanding of advanced database concept. See you in the next